Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
His adversary, Hurricane King.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Hurricane. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
I see it! Like what I see in there.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Seconds to go in this round. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by King.
Nice and relaxed. This is what I think he's doing. Keep shooting a jab to his chest. His hands will drop.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. You have to start throwing it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. And the right hand lands flush. Hurricane's hit by a counter punch there. A clean, crisp right hand by Hurricane. Scored well with the left downstairs. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Halfway through round number 2.
Work the body!
Hurricane's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Good block by Hurricane. Good flush, straight left hand. King's bullseye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, I assume.
You know, and that's the key word, assume. And a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bullseye, so to speak. But I don't believe in that, because now all of a sudden you throw yourself off a little bit. You start pitching punches to that exact spot instead of just fighting your fight, instead of just letting the jab go in the general direction of the head, set up the other punches. You don't want to get carried away for looking to pinpoint that exact spot.
And this round comes to an end. Hurricane's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get too close to him, fast combination to the body. Bien rapidito. He doesn't like those shots to the body.
And round number 3 is underway. Solid shot, the left hand came in. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Well-targeted two-punch combo by King. How about that left hand? Left to the body. Fine looking right hand by Hurricane. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A flush hook scores well for him. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by King. Hurricane's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. King shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events. Just moments ago, he was the one doing the damage.
No other sport shows retribution right in front of you so quickly, so impactfully.
Big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2.
And that's the end of round 3. I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. Got that? Okay, let's go.
Oh, we need a corner up there. That's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Teddy, we look at your scorecard here at the beginning of round 4. He's up 3-0, but it may be a moot point. He's put his man down on the canvas in complete control of this fight.
Yeah, he's hurt him several times. He's shown power, and his opponent has shown no ability to change things.
Hurricane's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Keep doing what you're doing. Left and right.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Comes right back at him with a left hand. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Hit the body.
See how he targets that hook?
Inside, inside.
Good left hand able to land. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Nice work with the left hand.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Focus!
And he returns on that exchange. King's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, a couple of things. Either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or just gives me confidence that he's desperate. You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying, I got him right where I want him.
Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
This is no beauty. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Don't punch, okay?
Good shot there with that left. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Hurricane's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. He digs in with a left hand to the body.
Get close to him. Finish with the hook.
Good flush shot. That was a left hand that came raining in on. Did you see that? He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
King's rising back up. That takes some guts. Good job fighting from the outside. Blocks that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Left to the body. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Hooks to the head. Hurricane's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Targeting that straight left hand. Comes with the right.
Stay away from those.
Targeting that overhand left. Hits him in the mug with the right. Solid left hand to the head. And that's the end of round 5. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
The one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. King's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Hurricane's crushed by that shot to the head. Goes up top with the right hand.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Scores up top with a left. Hurricane's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Nice work! Nice work!
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Scored well up top.
One, two, 1, 2.
10 clicks of the talk. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. And the round comes to an end.
Gotta land a big punch.
Hurricane.
Goes
Well,
down
he's
the
back in the
bottom.
corner,
You are
which is
losing this
critical
fight.
in terms of
You
trying
need
to
to
stop
throw,
the bleeding
land
on
the
that
big
cut.
shot.
But it's also
Look at me.
critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with each guy. Listen, I'm not going to stand here.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Scored well with that straight left. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Stay away from those.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Good flush shot upstairs. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Just a thudding shot there that he landed. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a big shot. Oh! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Last 10 seconds. And round 7 comes to an end.
I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working a jab.
Okay, now just relax. You gotta stick with the program, kid. Stick with the game plan. How are we gonna get to the inside? The double jab, all right? I need to see that double jab. Jab to the body and his head.
Wes is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Just like that.
Blocks the headshot. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Blocks that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Gets rid of that body shot.
Good work. Come on!
He scores with the left. Boy, if I'm a fan, I'm really liking this because you got a guy who's been down, now just going for it, sending all these big power shots after him. But if I'm the opponent, I like it even more.
Yeah, you do. That's a good point because you know you only have one punch coming at you at a time. Usually you have to worry about jabs coming at you, things that are going to set up those punches, those sneaky power punches that you don't have a chance to get away from. Right now, everything's coming from left field. He can see it.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Watch that!
A well-placed left hand up top. And round 8 comes to an end. He can't see out of that eye tag. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Let's see some more head.
Scored well up top.
Uppercut.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Moving. Gotta see those coming.
On the mark with the straight left hand. King showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Protecting his head well with his guard.
You're doing great.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Hurricanes on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Just well-timed, well-placed punches time and time again right now. Very accurate.
Yeah, very accurate, Joe. He's really placing his punches. He's thinking it out. He's seeing the picture, and he knows exactly where he wants to put them.
King scoring with that right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. What an impact that left hand just made by King. And that's the end of round 9. What you're seeing in here with these two guys, cut up, swollen, going back and forth, this is why people love the fight game. Because they say to themselves, I couldn't do that. I couldn't fight on.
You're exactly right. If you opened up Webster's dictionary and you looked for the definition of a warrior, this is exactly what you would want to see.
Focus. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
They've met up for 9 straight. Now the 10th and final round. To the head he goes with a left hand. now he's targeting upstairs. Hurricane's left, working well that time. King's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Relax.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Move your head.
Not able to land the uppercut. Accurate with the straight left.
Close the gap. Use the ring.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by King.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Good flush shot upstairs. Hurricane's proving to be elusive. Solid. King's down, and he may be out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Get up.
From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges.
Your winner,
Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
Hey, you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do, but tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.